MotorWeek is made possible by Rock Auto, Tire Rack, and 3M.
Despite a sprinkling of performance here and there, Volvo cars are best known for their ultra-safe reputations. And many buyers, especially in the snow belt, feel that all-wheel drive is an essential safety feature. Volvo has offered all-wheel drive on their latest S60 luxury sports sedan, but only on the up-level T6. Well, that's changed, as Volvo now offers all-wheel drive on the base S60 T5. So let's see if the T5 plus AWD makes a safe bet. The last time we slid behind the wheel of an S60, we were slinging the deceptively fast T6R design around the corners of Roebling Road Raceway. Well, this year, all S60s get updates, and for this test, we're on the other end of the spectrum with the standard 2013 Volvo S60 T5. And the biggest change is the addition of a new Haldex all-wheel drive system as a T5 option. The instant traction AWD is electronically controlled and can send as much as half of the available torque to the rear wheels when needed, yet operates primarily as a front-wheel drive vehicle. Other S60 changes include some tweaking to the inline 5-cylinder direct injection turbo motor, where Volvo boosted compression ratio from 9.0 to 1 to 9.5 to 1, and reduced internal friction. Output stays the same, however, at 250 horsepower and 266 pound-feet of torque. Combined with some revised mapping for the 6-speed Geartronic manual mode automatic transmission, this T5 is a little quicker off the line. Our T5 hit 60 in a decent 6.4 seconds. There's a little hesitation at launch as you wait for power to build fully, but as you get rolling, it starts laying it down very nicely. Shifts are surprisingly firm and quick, with little power loss, helping the quarter-mile eclipse in 14.9 seconds at 94 miles per hour. With that throttle that's a little slow to respond at times, the T5 feels much more powerful in passing situations than off the line. Despite a fair amount of roll and weight transfer, and without the T6's 4C active suspension, the T5 equates itself very well through the slalom. Turn-ins are quick, and with DSTC stability and traction system in sport mode, you can get pretty aggressive before it kicks in. When you do trigger it, however, it is very forceful in shutting you down or keeping you safe in Volvo speak. We were, however, a little disappointed with braking performance. It's not that stops from 60 and 131 feet are that bad, but there's an overall soft and almost lackadaisical feel that's out of character. There are no changes to the taut, understated styling of the S60. There's enough of a sporty flair to get you intrigued thanks to standard 17-inch alloy wheels, dual polished exhaust tips, and optional deck lid spoiler, but not enough to attract any undue attention. While far from the biggest in its class, there is a decent amount of space inside. All seats are very comfortable, as we've come to expect from Volvo, and the two-tone theme looks great. Controls are somewhat unusual if you're not among the Volvo faithful, but are easy to master with a little bit of time. And Volvo's Sensus system has been improved, allowing more functions to be carried out on the steering wheel mounted scroll knob. Despite the added weight of the all-wheel drive system, government fuel economy ratings changed little over last year's front driver. City and combined ratings remain the same at 20 and 23, while the highway number dips 1 to 29. We averaged a fine 25 miles per gallon of regular, even with a fair amount of stop-and-go traffic, making the energy impact score better than average at 14.3 barrels of oil used per year, with annual CO2 emissions of 6.2 tons. For this year, Volvo has also reconfigured the S60 lineup, adding more standard features and dividing both T5 and T6 models into package levels, of which there is now a confusing total of 9. A base T5 will go for $32,645, with a T5 Platinum coming in at $38,695, or just below where 6-cylinder T6 models start. All-wheel drive is standard on T6, a $2,000 option on T5s. The 2013 Volvo S60 T5 with all-wheel drive may not be our first choice for a weekend getaway car, but when it comes to everyday commuting or long highway trips, it is both a safe and smart bet thanks to its great comfort and refined drivetrain. And now, with the addition of all-wheel drive to the base model, even the 99%ers can occupy Main Street with all of the outstanding safety and all-weather capabilities that signify today's Volvo.